Good evening, friends, followers, channel members. Oh, how great it is to be back, and I've picked some beautiful weather for our first departure in a long time. Yeah, hi guys, how you doing? Great to be back with you after what's been a rough few days, I'll be honest with you. So we're going to do a flight to a familiar destination tonight, heading into Gatwick, hopefully quite a bit of VATSIM online as well. Throw us back in at the deep end and see how we handle things after a few days off. We are we're on a new route as well tonight, so we're flying from Erfurt. No idea how to pronounce that. Christian, help us out. But it is a real-world flight, and I don't know how I even came across this one. It was just one of those that got picked up tonight. That it's a real-world flight heading into Gatwick. I can't recall if it's already departed or if it departs later on tonight, but it's certainly not an airport I'd ever come across before either. I thought whenever we get the chance to do something a little bit out of the ordinary, then absolutely let's go for it. And believe it or not, there's even some freeware scenery on flightsim.to as well for this airport. Not that you can see it because the weather's abysmal. It is incredibly foggy. In fact, when I first loaded into the sim, I couldn't even see those buildings behind me. It was really bad. It seems to have cleared a little bit, which is no bad thing. But yeah, so great to be back on board with you this evening for our Wednesday evening live stream. So quick welcome to all of you. Quick scroll through. Hey to the channel members, thank you so much guys for being here as well this evening. So J-Hog, Talia, Christian, we've got Jess71 as well on Twitch, Krillis2 on Twitch, Danny Rubble, hey Danny, Dan Skelton's here too. Who else have we got as well? Ginger Ninja, LA Kids, good to see you. My apologies now if I've missed anybody, so big shout out to all of you for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll have a great flight and we'll somehow manage to find our way to the runway in this airport that I'm not familiar with, and there appears to be a distinct lack of taxiway lights, but that's not going to slow us down. The operational flight plan is pinned in the chat as per usual if watching on YouTube, and welcome to our Twitch viewers as well. Hey Mark, good to see you. Right, shall we get on board and see if we can remember how to fly? So the aircraft obviously in its turnaround state. We are in VATSIM. Now let me just check what's the screen capture like. Looks like it's a little bit stuttery. Let me just change that and that should be... oh, that looks better, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not done that for a while. Not sure what's going on there. Never mind. Right, before we go any further, let's grab some ATIS information. I don't even know the code here. What is it? Echo Delta Delta Echo. Have we got... I actually think we have got some ATIS information. We do. 13342. Let's check that out, shall we? 133 and 425. See how we get on. See if it's a voice ATC.
QNH 1002 trend. No SIG information hotel. Out.
Well, that was the tail end. Let's get the rest.
Erfurt information hotel. Met report time 1920 Zulu. Expect radar vectors for ILS approach. Runway in use 27. Transition level 70 airspace DMZ air forward not active departure frequency Mooncan radar on frequency 126.175. Wind 030 degrees 3 knots variable between 010 and 070 degrees. Visibility 350 meters 300 meters runway visual range runway 27,400 meters neutral fog obscured vertical. Visibility 200 feet. Temperature 6, 2.6 QNH 1002 trend. No SIG information hotel.
Right, did we get all that? We can at least see it written down as well on the METAR, but essentially, yeah, it's quite foggy, isn't it? So runway 27 is the runway they're planning on using, and we can see there we've got... yeah, we've got some nasty weather in terms of visibility. So first thing I'm going to check, I'm going to check what category of runway this airport has for its ILS, because if something went wrong, can we even get back in here? I'm not sure. So let's just import the route and we will have a look at the ILS approach chart for runway 27, see what it is. Oh, looks like we could actually. I can see Cat 2 and Cat 3. So yeah, that's not going to be a problem for us. Fantastic. Don't know why I didn't expect this airport to have ILS up to Cat 3, but yeah, Cat 3B. So getting back in here if we had to with an auto land is fine. Now, let's just say the worst happened and everything broke. We can't auto land for whatever reason, or if the auto thrust broke. Runway visual range was, what was it? Was it 400 meters? I think it was. So yeah, so Cat 2 would just still be permissible, but if for some reason there was no autopilot, let's say autopilot 1 and 2 just completely broke, then we need to nominate an alternate takeoff airport, or certainly runway that we can get in at. In which case, if we just have a look at the overall map, let's have a look at our route page. This should bring this in. Let's see, what have we got? So we've got Frankfurt to the southwest. This is another problem when you don't really know the area. What's the weather in Leipzig like? Do you know what? I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to use my phone and see what's happening in Leipzig. See if that's any better. He says, except I just realised I don't actually know the code for Leipzig. So what's the weather currently doing in Leipzig at the moment? It is visibility. Oh, visibility is far better. Yeah, so it's broken 500, overcast 900, but it's 5 kilometers. So yeah, I think that Leipzig is a good shout to get into if we needed to get somewhere quick. That it also, I don't know too much about Leipzig, but doesn't that handle quite a bit of cargo? So it's going to have some decent runways there as well, in terms of and length and things. So okay, Leipzig is our option if we really need it. Right. So with that all talking about and sorted, then we'll start getting things set up. Our aircraft is in its turnaround state, the packs are off, we've not got the APU or anything like that running. We'll get that started in a second. Let's just go through, check everything else. So our flight time tonight is around 1 hour 24 minutes. That's fine. We've got switching panel, thrust levers, engine masters, mode selector, spoilers, flaps, parking brake is on, gear lever is down, and we've got 1002 set, 1002 set, bang the constraints on, and our initial climb, I believe, if we're going to get the departure we expect tonight, is going to be 7,000 feet. Right, APUs then, shall we? Give that 3 seconds. There we go. And we will get GSX to start doing its thing as well.
Boarding requested.
Let's have a look at the operational flight plan, see what we've got laid ahead of us tonight, and see how the fuel's going to be. So, Paul asks, can I put the PC specs in the information on my videos? If you check the About page, Paul, for the channel, all the specs are all listed there, so they're there whenever you need to find them. So we've got 12.5 tons payload, alternate tonight is Stansted, expected flight level 380, a little headwind as well tonight. Departing off 27, landing 08 right at Gatwick, blog fuel is 6 tons. Don't think there's any terrain to worry about during our flight this evening. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, there you can see the weather. Oh, we've actually got a takeoff alternate has been automatically nominated for us. That is also safe as well. You can just check the minimums there. So that looks pretty good as well. So Frankfurt or Leipzig, whichever we decide, we've got two good options there if we need them. Ceiling at Gatwick looks pretty low there, 400 feet, but visibility is also fine, and all of the alternates are above minimums as well. Let's check out the actual forecast for Gatwick tonight. What's the day? It's the 16th, isn't it? So, temporarily this evening, a bit of rain, broken, slight chance of there being a temporary period where there's going to be gusts up to 26 knots and just rain. I mean, it's November, isn't it? It's November in the UK. Of course it's rain. So yeah. Ace Airstream, good evening to you. Thanks so much for coming with us tonight. Right, let's just carry on checking this. Stansted got anything daft planned? That is our alternate tonight. Same thing, really. Gusts. And gusts and rain. Nothing that should really stop us getting in, though. Luton, gusts and rain. Birmingham, perhaps a little bit of rain. And Bristol, well, yeah, there's always going to be gusts at Bristol. That's what you get for building an airport on a hill. A bit like Leeds Bradford. Right, there's our flight route. And what have we got? Icing, turbulence up to 19,000 feet, and then again on descent. So, okay, yeah, plenty of reasons why we would probably want to take some extra fuel. So, plug fuel 6. We can probably go. I reckon 6 is going to be more than enough. So, nice and safe. We'll take 6 tons overall. Let's tell the ground crew to get going. Tally says I can have some of the snow that you're having in Toronto if I want. No, thank you. Right, is the APU over on? Yeah, it is. Get the bleed air on. Alright, we're ready to start boarding, I think.
Cabin crew, we're all happy with how things are up here, so now open the doors and start letting our passengers on board. Thank you. No problem.
Right, let's continue to set things up while everyone comes on board then. How you all doing, everyone, anyway? I hope you're all well. Hope you've all been well over the last few days as well. Had a good weekend. Hope everyone's really enjoyed Sim Update number 11, the anniversary update. I definitely think it's been one of the best ones yet.
Your crew has boarded.
Christopher Shaw says he definitely has gremlins tonight. Oh dear. So our flight number today is Easy 9007. That's a very American way of saying that, isn't it? 9007. Cost index is 8. Temperature is 6. The dew point 6 as well, hence why it's so foggy. What is... Let me just see. What is the tropo tonight? It is 31,879 feet. And our cruise flight level tonight, we're planning flight level 380, and that's going to be a temperature of -52. So that's all set. We're expecting departure at runway 27 on the Pilum 1 Delta. And then coming into Gatwick at the other end, we're expecting ILS 08 right, and that's going to be Conan 2 Golf.
Passengers boarding starting.
Operational flight plan 489 miles, 490 miles there, that's fine. Gross error check on the plan. Because I've not done this for a while, there's a few things I just want to perhaps do slightly slower, slightly more in depth than normal, just so we're not caught out by anything, but that to me looks pretty bang on. Did I put the veer in? Just come in via where do we come in via? Is it timber? It is timber, isn't it? Yeah. Timber, Mayfield. That's the one. There we are. Aerobase, good evening. I spent 2 hours today in the Airbus A310. I don't want to stream it until I know what I'm doing, but it was strangely familiar. As I'm sure all of you who, if you're familiar with the A320, getting into the A310 feels like almost sitting halfway between the Airbus and a Cessna. There's obviously a lot more automation than a general Cessna, but it's a little bit more old school, isn't it? And you can see how that then paved the way for the A320 and all the systems and things. They just streamlined a lot of it. So yeah, really good, really nice. Yeah, so that's fine. Larry, I most certainly didn't fly the A310 a few days ago. This is my first stream I've done since... I actually can't remember. Andres says, hi, we're at your home base tonight. Literally living a kilometre away from the runway. It's a cool airport where the distance from the tram to this jetway is about 50 metres. And is it really that as foggy as it is here in the sim? Now, I don't know this airport, as I say, so I'm just having a look to see what rad navs and nav aids do we have to help us this evening. Bet they're going to be on the approach page, aren't they? So, ILS 27, what have we got? We actually have the Erfurt VOR Echo Romeo Fox. That's probably hard tuned anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Or rather auto-tuned. I'm just going to hard tune it. There we are.
Passengers bus is coming.
Right, in it B, let's check our operational load sheet, or preliminary load sheet. There we are. So we've got a zero fuel weight of 56.5 and a CFG 37. Alternate. What's the fuel for alternate tonight, which is standstill, so it's not going to be a lot. 1.2 tons. Oh, have I not downloaded the winds? I must not have done. Hang on. Just let that come through. Eastbirds! Good evening, Eastbirds. How you doing? Right, let's go back to our init B. That's better. So we're taking 6.7 tons of fuel, and aircraft planning says 6 tons, bang on. So that extra little bit of contingency
Passengers
for
boarding starting.
the NAF weather that's around tonight. 21 extra minutes. Wonderful. Hey Mike, good to see you. So that gives a takeoff weight of 63 tons dead. And we've got a takeoff CFG of 29.2. Right, let's head over and do our performance calculations then. So we're expecting departure runway, it's 27. This must have only just changed in the last couple of AirAC cycles. Because SimSmart's out as well, and so is this. It is oh, was it dry? I didn't see any rain or recent rain in the METAR. Yeah, okay, so runway should be dry. 28. We'll do config 1 off takeoff weight 63. And CFG is 29.2. Drop live, was it? I'm guessing there's no intersection data here. No. And there we go, 133, 140, 140. Someone's just closed the passenger door. Don't do that. I've still got self-loading cargo trying to get passengers on board. There we go. Flex 66 and flaps 1. Right, let's check out the thrust reduction acceleration values, and then we can also have a look at the engine out procedure. So, runway 27 or 28 as it was called is 2006 for the thrust reduction and 2006 for the acceleration. Engine out acceleration also 2006. Let's have a look at the secondary flight plan then, and check out the engine out procedure. So standard 2,600 feet, a right turn back to the Echo Romeo Fox and a hold. Okay, well, if we just check out what the actual departure is. So, basically, we can just continue straight after passing Delta Echo 286. Continue on track 267. Pop that, 50 miles out, plenty of time. And then it says a right hand turn, so we're going to have to force its hand, aren't we? Because if we just popped in that VOR, it could take a left or a right. Let's make sure it goes right. So, place, bearing, distance 01, north, just by a couple of miles. And then back to Echo Romeo Fox. It is Echo Romeo Fox, isn't it? Echo Romeo Fox VOR, yeah. Enter the hold, and that has an inbound course of 277 right turns. Done. And then we'll pop in Erfurt again. That will be coming in ILS 27, no start, and we'll check that out. Right, see what this looks like. So straight out, right hand turn, enter the hold, make a teardrop approach, and then back in. That's obviously the go around track showing as well. Yeah, okay, nothing wrong with that. Sounds like all passengers are on board as well, so all well and good. Start doing the brief in a moment. I think everybody's just got on board.
Hi Gavin, all the passengers are on board and we're ready to go. I'll bring you a cup of tea after we've taken off.
Great stuff, thank you very much.
Right, cockpit preparations looking good. Right, let's do our brief and see if we can remember how to do this. Get rid of that and that as well whilst we're here. Okay, so weather first thing to talk about, obviously, as we can see, or rather can't see, it is very foggy. Let's just get an updated METAR just in case that has changed at all. Yeah, so there we go, runway 27, visibility is 325 meters in fog, vertical visibility is just 200 feet, temperature is 7, dew point 7, QNH is 1002, we have information hotel from ATIS. The runway condition should be fine and dry, it's not been raining, anything like that. Weather en route, we could have some, a few clouds on our climb out, a little bit of turbulence, and potentially need the anti-ice on as well as we go. That is a very good point, actually. Let's just go back to our departure performance, and I'm going to go with the engine anti-ice on. Just recalculate that and see how it affects things. Flex 66, what was it before? Oh, that's strange, that hasn't actually changed anything. Flex is still going to be 66. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, so the engine anti-ice will be on because of that low-level cloud, and we're straight into visible moisture as we depart. Aircraft type is Fenix A320, fully serviceable with the exception of the weather radar, and no NOTAMs for our departures this evening. Threats to be aware of: 1, obviously the low visibility; 2, the fact that I'm unfamiliar with the airport, so I don't know where we're going. Combine that with the low visibility, then obviously there's 2 things that we want to take into our consideration there. We're going to take the taxi out very, very slow and do our best not to get lost. So let's go through the charts and work out where it is we're going. So we are on the PLM1 Delta, which is this one just here, and let's just grab the ground chart as well, which is here. So we're parked at stand 32, so we can taxi straight out. There's not going to be any pushback or anything, so we'll start engines on stand. We'll taxi from 32, it'll be Tango 4, then it'll be Sierra, and that takes us then all the way back to full length departure from the runway head. We'll obviously be stopping the Cat 2-3 hold bars if they're shown, because of the low visibility procedures that would most certainly be in place at the airport given the current weather conditions. We will not be doing single engine taxi just because of the visibility. We probably wouldn't do one anyway because it's a small airport and the taxi isn't that long. The departure then, we've got, let me just bring these out. The departure's pretty straightforward, straight out, and our initial climb is up to 7,000 feet. Noise abatement 2. First turn will be to the left. Just check we've got 7,000 feet set, haven't we? Yes. Emergency brief then, standard Airbus emergency brief, and the engine out procedure as we've already seen, and programmed into the secondary flight plan is standard. 2,600 feet, it's a right hand turn just to hold back over the Echo Romeo Fox VOR here at the airfield. Right, that is that's all done. A few final checks, then we'll contact air traffic control. Now, I believe the frequency we need is 126175. So let's check that out. And I think it's Munich radar. If they're still online. Don't know if they are actually. So will anybody else be controlling this airport? That's the next question. Okay, let's just do a quick check in case there's quite a lot of ATC sectors online tonight. I may have just missed it. München radar, radio check please.
München radar EC997, I guess. Have you loud and clear. Good evening.
München radar, good evening. Yes, EZ9007, stand 32, type A320, requesting IFR clearances filed to Gatwick, and we have information India.
EZ9007, you are clear to Gatwick on the PLAM 1 Delta departure route out of runway 27. Initial climb flight level 70 and squawk 2176.
Cleared via departure runway 27, PLAM 1 Delta departure, initial climb 7000 and squawk 2176, EZ9007.
9007, the readback was correct. Startup approved. Call for push.
Roger, EZ9007. Wonderful. So let's get the squawk in. Everything that we've popped in the box is correct. 2176, and that initial climb 7000 is all set. Excellent. We'll run the cockpit prep checklist in a moment then.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck this morning, let me welcome you on board this Easyjet aircraft as you settle in for what we hope is going to be a most enjoyable flight. The weather today doesn't look to be posing much of a problem, so we should have a nice smooth ride for you throughout the duration of the flight. And as the cabin crew continue making their last preparations, if you could please assist them by getting yourselves sat down, your seatbelts fastened, and make yourselves nice and comfortable. The ground crew have now finished loading the aircraft, and we're just about finished with all our pre-flight checks, so it won't be long until we are pushing back. If you could please give the cabin crew your full attention as they go through the safety briefing, we'd very much appreciate it. So on behalf of myself and the First Officer, we'd like to say thank you for choosing Easyjet today, and we look forward to give you a safe flight. Cabin crew, please land on cross-check.
So we'll do the cockpit preparation checklist then. Our aircraft acceptance has been completed. Fuel quantity is 6,660 kilograms and balanced. Seatbelt signs are on. Adheres, we have... have I even checked those? Nope, 3 navs, they are. And the bar RF is 1002, which is 1,030 feet. Excellent, we're about ready to start the engines. Remember, no pushback, and we've already been given startup clearance for the engines, so we're good to go. Just going to turn down the temperature a little bit in the cabin. Right, so we get our beacon light on, and transponder can come on, acupressure's in the green, start the timer. Engine mode selector to ignition, and starting engine 1. Typical pattern Twitch, when are we landing? Well, we haven't departed yet, but we are landing at London Gatwick when we get there. I think we've just been given the final load sheet as well from dispatch, so let's go through and check all those figures whilst engine 1 starts. So 0 fuel weight of 56.5. That's fine. Takeoff weight 63. Fine. And then we have the takeoff CFG of 28.3. That's within our limits as well. Excellent. don't need to do any performance changes. Oh, Dr. Magic, how are you doing, sir? Oh, thank you for being a supporter celebrating 90 months of channel membership. And Dr. Magic says, hello there, good to see you back on the flight deck. Dr. Magic, really great to see you, and of course thank you so much for your 19 months of membership. That is a long time, Dr. Magic, so great to have you on board with you. Great to have you on board with us tonight as well. Okay, let's get engine 2 started. Starting engine 2. Right, I've just come back into the chat and seen that the gambling is already underway. Have you guys missed this? You probably missed the gambling more than the flights, haven't you? Be honest. So engine number 2 is now on its way. Christian, you trying to duel with yourself? Streamlabs has just told you off. Hey Jason! Oh mate, thank you again for your channel membership for the last 10 months, Jason. And it's great to be back.
Through the safety procedures on this aircraft.
So thank you for being on board tonight.
Seat pocket showing the exit routes.
Engine 2's happy as well.
Life jackets and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails,
right, so let's just go through. We didn't do the before start checklist, did we? But yeah, so the parking brake was on. Just check our takeoff data is all there and confirmed. Windows and doors are closed, etc. The beacon line, of course, is on. After start checklist, anti-ice is on. ECAM status is checked. Pitch trim is 28.3, and the rudder trim is neutral.
And pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft.
Typical Pat. Yeah, we are on YouTube as well.
Pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry
is that an aircraft over there in the mist and the fog?
Your tray table must now be stowed.
That looks like a ghost plane. Very eerie.
And seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight with Easyjet.
Right, let's get our taxi clearance then. Just before we do that, because of the short taxi, because of the bad weather and unfamiliarity, I don't want to be doing flight control checks while trying to work out where we're going. Let's do them here while stationary. So just check full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, and neutral. Rudder, full right, and full left, neutral. Christian, yes, we did put the engine anti-ice on for the performance calculations. Of course we did. I've not been away that long, Christian. And mention radar easy 9007, stand 32, ready for taxi.
Easy 9007, taxi to holding point runway 27 via Tango 3 Sierra and Alpha.
Holding point runway 27 via Tango 3 Sierra and Alpha for Easy 9007. Okay, let's get our lights. Oh god, that is foggy. I have not seen that before.
Speedbird 221 is holding on Sierra, ready for taxi to runway 27.
Speedbird 221, taxi via Sierra and Alpha to holding point runway in 27.
Taxi holding point, runway 27 via Sierra and Alpha, Speedbird 221.
At least we can see the taxi line now. So we are going to take this slow, as I say, just so we're happy with where we are and where we're going. So quick PEDS check, no change to our performance. QNH 1002 is going to be a flex departure. We've got the anti-ice on as well. Engine out procedure. Once we've secured our engines and past 2,600 feet, a right hand turn back to hold at the Erfurt VOR. Departure is Pilam 1 Delta, straight out and then a left hand turn, and our initial climb 7,000. I can't recall if we've seen fog like this in the sim before. Certainly not at night time. Okay, the taxi checklist. So, flight controls have been checked. Flap setting is config 1. FMAs, climb nav blue 1FD2, 7000 blue. Flex is 66. Radar and predictive wind shear are on.
München radar, servus, Martina 1,
Eco memo,
passing
takeoff, no
3800
blue.
for flight level 70.
And we'll start out
Martin Air
EFBs.
196, good evening, radar contact, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Martina 196.
Christian says definitely make sure the TCAS is on. Yeah, well, we're not going to see lights, are we? David on Twitch, the cabin sounds, if you're talking about those, they're coming from self-loading cargo. Just want to check we're going straight forward here now, aren't we? Yeah, you can't really get lost because we just follow this straight out. That would have been in section Bravo, but we don't have the performance information for that, so full length departure it is. Right, here comes the first hold stop line, and I think that's a good shout given the current conditions. So we'll just hold that there. To go, I think. And Easy 9007 is holding at Alpha for runway 27.
Easy 9007, wind 020 degrees, 2 knots, runway 27, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 27, Easy 9007.
Mission radar, Speedbird 221 is also ready at runway 27.
Speedbird 227 behind departing Airbus A320 company Easy, line up runway 27 and wait behind.
Line up behind the departing Easyjet A320, Speedbird 221.
At least we won't have that much wind to worry about today.
Martin Air 196, is there any way to get vectors back to Leipzig? We have a cabin altitude failure, so we cannot continue the flight to Amsterdam.
Okay, Martin Air 196, stop climb immediately and descend below flight level 100 and turn left on a heading of 240.
Okay, just put that on, confirm. There's only one runway, but good practice in
Heading
the fog.
240 and immediately descending below flight level.
Lineup checklist. Cabin is
100.
secured for takeoff. Takeoff
Martin
runway
Air
is runway
196.
27. TCAS, TARA, packs 1 and 2 are off. Let's go. Takeoff.
Martin Air,
Start the chrono.
disregard.
And 50% in once. Stable and set takeoff thrust. Man flex. SRS and runway.
Martin Air 196, if you declare emergency, you have to squawk 7700. If not, maintain the squawk.
100 now.
Check.
Martin Air 196 ist noch. Ja, ich meine, also wenn du willst, kann ich's machen.
V1.
Kein Schweiß, kein Schweiß.
Rotate.
Muss es nicht, zwangsweise.
Nav.
Positive ring.
Okay. Ein richtiger Emergency ist das ja gar nicht.
That was a very eerie sensation. First climb. Climb.
Martin Air
Autopilot 1
196,
engaged.
descend flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Martin Air 196. 196. Martin Air 196, just confirm ILS 08 right.
We
Packs
take
back on.
08 left for you.
Roger.
Easy 9007, radar contact, climb flight level 190.
Continue climb flight level 190, easy 9007.
Speedbird 221, wind is
190 blue,
020
flap
degrees, 2
0,
knots,
spoilers
runway
disarmed.
27 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Speedbird 221.
Hey Drax. Good to see you. Guess if we look out of the windows, we're not going to see too much down there tonight, are we?
Easy 9007, proceed direct Arnix, Alfa Romeo November India X-ray.
Direct to Arnix for easy 9007. Oh, what a great little time saver. Exactly what we want. Get in there before the winds arrive at Gatwick later. Cosmo Christopher, good evening, says that wow, foggy takeoff, not seen that before. No.
Radar contact,
Oh, look,
2500. When passing
Ground.
5000 feet, proceed direct Arnix, Alfa Romeo November India X-ray.
We've
and
not seen the
climb
ground
flight level
before.
190.
When passing 5,000 feet, fly direct Arnix and then climb to flight level 190, Speedbird 221.
Martin Air 196, turn left heading 170, descent altitude 5,000 feet.
Please keep your seat.
Christian, I think it was the
descent altitude 5,000 feet.
the SID isn't the best one, is it? Not for this departure. It turns obviously south.
Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time.
Getting rid of
This
that.
includes e-cigarettes.
Right, let's ding the cabin. They can start prepping drinks and snacks and things. We're just past 10,000 feet anyway. Let's get all our lights off. I'm just going to put those lights on so I can see these click spots.
One 906, continue left turn heading 110 degrees. Cleared ILS runway 08 left.
Heading 110, Martin Air 196 and cleared ILS 08 left.
And I think everything looks good, stable. We might as well release passengers as well. No reason to keep you guys in your seats. Get rid of those.
Martin Air 196, descent altitude 3,000 feet to intercept the localizer.
3,000 feet for the localizer, Martin Air 196.
Easy 9007, contact Bremen radar frequency 123275, ciao.
Seatbelt fastened at all times in case of unexpected turbulence. The toilets are now available.
Oh, it's actually a Langdon radar, I'm sorry.
Langdon radar, thank you, Easy 9007.
Speedbird 221, same for you. Langen is waiting on 123275. Have a nice flight.
Contact Langen radar on 123275.
Langdon radar, good evening, Easy 9007, passing flight level 140 for flight level 190, direct Arnix.
Cam 200, cargo 471.
Correct, danke. Sun Express 158, contact Rhein Radar 134.075, cheers.
Hey, Captain Dreadable, good to see you.
Easy 9007, hello, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Easy 9007.
Langen radar.
240 blue. Okay, we're past 10,000 feet. Flight level 380 is going to be fine when we get there. Cost index 20. Red nav page, just clear that out. And section flight plan, copy the active.
Easy 212 here with information.
Wonder what the chances are that I'm having ATC all the way down.
Easy 212. Second position.
From being honest, actually, don't exactly know my position.
Strange coloured clouds in front, isn't it? What do we reckon?
Easy 212, negative radar contact.
Is there a moon hiding behind that, perhaps? Or it can't just be from city lights, can it? Seems quite high up, and I can't see any lights on the ground.
Eurowings 2 for Charlie is ready for descent.
Eurowings 2 for Charlie, when ready, descent to reach level 130 at income.
When ready, descent flight level 130 to reach at income for the Eurowings 2 for Charlie.
Lufthansa 79er X-ray, direct Zupix, Sierra Uniform Papa India X-ray, please.
Lufthansa 79er X-ray.
Yep, correct. We said that earlier already, but seems like you're not doing it. Lufthansa 2 for Charlie, contact Rhein Radar 134.075, cheers.
Wednesday night always tends to be quite busy on VATSIM, doesn't it? Which is great for us and the immersion factor.
Rhein Radar on 134.705.
Christian, I mentioned this earlier. Christian says, can't you call yourself 9007? Well, yeah, I referred to it as that earlier and I thought that sounds a little bit American, doesn't it? Although I guess what would be more British than 007.
Easy 9007, direct Monax, contact Rhein Radar 134.075, cheers.
Direct to Monax and then over to 134075, easy 9007. Thanks for the service. Bye-bye.
Eurowings 568, climb flight level 240, contact Rhine radar 134.075, cheers.
Climb level 240, contact Rhine radar 134.075.
Current disregard, climb flight level 250, correction 260.
Climb flight level 360, Lufthansa 2 for Charlie.
Rhine radar, good evening, easy 9007, passing flight level 230 for flight level 240, direct Monax.
Lufthansa 2 for Charlie, negative, flight level 260.
260, Lufthansa 2 for Charlie.
Easy 90007, identified, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, easy 9007.
Ryanair 9 Tequila, flight level 250.
We've got thrust climb open, climb 380 blue.
Ryanair 9 2 Kilo, identified, climb flight level 310. Climb flight level 310, Ryanair 9 Tequila.
Rhine radar, schönen guten Abend, Eurowings 568, inbound Delta Kilo Bravo, flight level 240.
Should we go with some romantic lighting?
Radar contact, climb flight level 310.
Ginger Ninja, am I running FS Crew? No, I'm not, no. I haven't had that on since the new PC update, to be honest. Oh, could do without the headwind slowing us down. What time we're looking at getting into Gatwick tonight? I'm guessing about 10 o'clock. That's not too bad.
Easy 9007, stop climb initially level 330.
Stop climb, flight level 330, easy 9007. 330 blue. Hey Natalia, I'm doing much better. Everyone gets things different, don't they? For me, the worst thing was the headache that I had for 3 days. I felt like my head was in a vice. It was more like a migraine than anything else, and I say that, I've never had a migraine, I've touched wood. I've been quite lucky in that respect. But it didn't matter what I took, paracetamol, ibuprofen, anything, just didn't touch it. All I could do was keep my eyes closed because it was awful.
10 degrees, descent flight level 250.
And then after that, every muscle in my body just ached for...
Easy 9007, turn left by 10 degrees, climb flight level 280.
Left by 10 degrees, climb flight level 380, easy 9007.
Radar is easy
380 blue, and we're in heading.
Easy 16 Quebec Alpha, radar contact.
Christian, we have triplets.
Express 158, descent flight level
How do I not have a headache 24/7? You become immune to those. They're far easier to become immune to.
EC 9007, right by 5 degrees.
Right by 5 degrees to 248. Easy 9007.
Roger. Austrian 310, contact München 133575. Austrian 310, contact München 133.575.
Hey Beluga, good to see you.
München 133.575, Austrian 310 CM.
Sun Express 158, contact München 132.550.
132.550, thanks for services.
AC73 uniform Delta.
Here's the traffic that ATC's obviously just got us left.
AC73 uniform Delta, where? Setting a flight level 350, it's a little bit bumpy. Has anyone else reported any turbulence at flight level 350 nearing Bombay? Easy 73 Uniform Delta, say again. Well, currently we're sitting at flight level 350 and we're experiencing some turbulence, moderate to light chops. And I'm just wondering if any of airlines reported any turbulence. Roger on. Easy 73 Uniform Delta. With that being said, any chance we can get higher? Call you back. Thank you. Easy 73 Uniform Delta, would you like 370? 370 would be perfect. 73 Uniform Delta. Easy 73 Uniform Delta, climb flight level 370. 370, 73 Uniform Delta.
Pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or...
Easy 9007, direct Monarch.
Exchange would be greatly appreciated.
Direct Monarch for Easy 9007.
And just ask us as we join you.
Easy 82 Mike, direct Marzek.
Direct Marzek, Easy 82 Mike, and for your information, we have also light turbulences.
Roger.
Alright, Transavia 6781, request.
Transavia 6781, go ahead.
Yes, some issues with the speed. Request to lower flight level 310.
Now from back direct Monarch. There we go.
Roger. I call you back shortly.
Yeah, Roger.
568, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, you're traffic.
Beluga says he can't stop rewatching the Belfast to Glasgow storm stream that I did a month ago. It was a bumpy ride. I remember that. That was in the middle of the day, wasn't it? I think I got something like a couple of hours. I thought, what can we do? There was a massive storm over the north of the UK, so I thought, oh, well, I'll tell you what, let's just fly through it. Didn't we just manage to get down at the last minute and see the runway? Definitely wasn't the smoothest landing, if I recall. Right, the cabin crew are on the way round with the drinks, so pop your orders in now, guys. J-Hog, are you gambling and losing again? If only the house could take a cut.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, I'm out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
Call you back. Transavia 6781, descent level 310.
Descent 310, Transavia 6781.
And Swiss 107 Juliet, say again your request.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, request out of cockpit for 2 minutes.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, approved, report back.
Thank you.
Anyway, J-Hog and Dark Fury, you went to the Flight Sim Centre, didn't you, on Saturday to try your hand at flying a 737 full-size simulator. How did you get on? Dark's not here, is he? I don't know where he is tonight. But yeah, just wondered how you got on with that. Al Chocolate says the Germans always put on a great show for VATSIM.
Ryanair 902 kilo descent.
They always do. You can
and speed
pretty much guarantee if you're flying in an evening and you fly over Germany,
250 and 300
you're going to have some ATC.
Ryanair 902 kilo.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie's back.
What's on?
Right, we're at 35,000 feet. Steady climb. Hey Von McLean, how you doing, mate? Not seen you for a while. Eastbirds, have you got 100k?
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, confirm your final level again.
If only Peter Scarrett was here.
Final level is 320, Lufthansa 24 Charlie.
Roger. Swiss 107 Juliet, contact Maastricht 133-950.
Contact Maastricht 133-950, Swiss 107 Juliet, ciao.
Eurowings 568, speed 300 or more.
Speed 300 or more, using traffic there.
Easy 28 Uniform Tango.
AK, what are my thoughts on the fly-by-wire? Oh, the fly-by-wire team pretty much saved Microsoft Flight Simulator in the early days for, for those of us who wanted to fly realistic airliners. Without them,
1990 request to step away for 1 minute.
Without them, we'd have all been waiting for the PMDG.
Lufthansa 199, yeah, it's approved. Report back.
And how long was it before PMDG came out?
Lufthansa 1990.
With the 737. After Microsoft Flight Sim's release, was it? Was it over a year?
300 inbound waypoint in bed.
Ryanair 2504 radar contact direct Marbox.
Richard, do I sell Lemsip on the flights? Yeah, but it's called Orange Sip. Oh, and then J-Hog, you went to Manchester the following day to see Burrison. Oh, excellent. Did he drive down or did he fly down?
Eurowings 568, contact München 132.550.
132.550, using traffic there.
And Easyjet to Mike for further descent.
Call you back. Easy 20 Uniform Tango fully released.
Easyjet Uniform Tiger, thanks, see ya.
Radar, good evening, not flight 11, flight level 250, inbound Oscar Tango Mike Oscar November.
Easy 28, correction, Easy 8 Mike, sorry, Easy 82 Mike, contact München for descent, 133.225, bye.
123.225, bye bye, Easyjet to Mike.
Ryanair 9er 2 Kilo, contact München radar 132.550.
132.550 Ryanair 9er 2 Kilo, thanks, bye bye.
Tell you what, it's busy on VATSIM tonight,
calling
isn't
in,
it?
say again.
Very busy.
Could be that it was not flight 11, we are on flight level 350.
Looks to me like we've got thick cloud coming beneath us. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see it.
Lufthansa 1990 is back.
Lufthansa 1990.
Yeah, we'll just start to see it. Wonder how long that'll last for.
250 Lufthansa 1990.
Radar die Swiss 107 Juliet nochmal.
Swiss 107 Juliet.
Yeah, just for information, Maastricht is closing via Unicorn, just for information.
Alles klar, tschüss, schönen Abend.
Ja, Dieter, ciao.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, monitor Unicorn, bye.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, monitor Unicorn, bye.
Still think it's great that you can see the city lights reflecting off the clouds. Really nice.
Flight level is 360, but is it okay if I keep 300?
Ryanair 2504, initially proceed in on Marbox.
I am proceeding to Marbox, Ryanair 2504.
Oh, well, finally, we're now at our cruise flight level. There you go, look, Mac Alt Star. That's been a steady old climb, hasn't it?
Airbus Industries 315, monitor Unicom.
Alt Cruise.
Unicom, Airbus 315, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 1990, monitor Unicom.
Unicom 1990.
And Radar, do you have the CPDLC code for North Flight 11?
North Flight 11, Echo Delta Uniform Whiskey.
So we should be arriving on time as planned. The cabin crew will now start to make their way around the aircraft.
Speed 221, report speed.
Any items you may have, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Speed 221 is at 0.78 mark.
Roger, maintain decimal 78. Easy 9007, speed Mach decimal 8 or greater.
Mach decimal 8 or greater for Easy 9007.
Easy 9007, connect Brussels 131.1.
131.1 for Easy 9007. Thanks for the service. Bye bye.
Easy 16 Quebec Alpha, descent level 310.
Telephone level 310, 16 Quebec Alpha.
Transavia 6781 München 132550.
Expedite descent, please. Expedite descent.
Expedite my descent to money 331.
Brussels radar, good evening. Easy 9007, flight level 380 inbound Bhopal and maintaining max 8.80 for Easy 9007.
Stand by, please. Line 3.5 Papa Romeo, line 5 Papa Romeo, turn left head 220, clear by LS19.
Need to get some on weather to do a fuel check as well soon. Although our next waypoint's an Easy 9007, Brussels, good evening, flight level 380 and maintaining Mach 0.08.
Easy 9007, Brussels radar contact. Line 5 Papa Romeo, continue the left turn heading 160 and descend 3000 feet, clear by
My god, this sounds like a HF frequency.
Roger that, turning greater left 160 and clear LS runway 19 line 5 Papa Romeo.
Easy 34 Romeo, descend flight level 290.
Descend to flight level 290, Easy 34 Romeo.
Good job we took that extra fuel to burn, isn't it? This isn't
radar, good evening.
This isn't Easyjet territory. Not at this speed.
Officer, good evening. Transavia 77 Papa, flight level 200.
Transavia 77 Papa,
Late by 6 minutes, I'm not going to concern ourselves too much with that.
Oman 331, contact Langen 120.8.
Contact 120.8 for Oman 331.
The other station calling Brussels was?
Transavia.
Flight level 380.
Kilo 221, Brussels radar contact, decimal 78 or less, please.
Right, let's get some en route weathers and
decimal 78 or less, please.
give ourselves some options in case something breaks. So have a look at Luxembourg, send that off. Where is Brussels?
Papa, back.
Is that Brussels?
61 Papa, roger.
I think we are flying more or less straight over Brussels when we get there, aren't we? So that's Echo Bravo Bravo Romeo. Check that out.
Left Papa Romeo, speed 160 knots.
On Luxembourg, it's raining, but other than that,
Until 40 AMI,
it's wide open.
speed 160 and contacted our 118.6.
If we just check out the flight route here.
Papa Romeo, mistake, sorry, full speed is yours and tower 1.
Yeah, there we go. We can see flying straight over
Roger,
Brussels.
speed 9 and tower 118.6. Bye-bye, beeline 5 Papa Romeo.
And then we'll check out what's happening in Gatwick, I think.
Easy 34 Romeo, contact London 132.6.
See if that wind and rain started battering the airport just yet. Brussels has got a little bit of light rain, light wind, visibility is okay as well. Let's see what Gatwick has.
Water 969er, proceed from present direct to Eteno, climb flight level 310.
Light rain, great visibility.
Type flight level
Look at the
310,
pressure.
direct to
977
Eteno,
hectopascals. That's low, isn't it? That's very low. Ninja, Erfurt was a freeware airport. We just didn't get to see it because it was too foggy.
Transavia 77 Papa,
we can proceed direct to Kako, Kilo Alpha, Kilo Oscar.
Direct to Kako, to Xavier 77 Papa.
Well, that's it. We've lost now all sight of the ground. It's too dark. Flying purely on instruments for
Lufthansa 5 Papa Whiskey is not further to see available. Radar is terminated.
for the foreseeable.
122.8, have side bye-bye.
Thank you.
Hey Matthew, good to see you.
Lufthansa 5 Whiskey, bye-bye.
It was strange hearing us on VATSIM. You say you recognise my voice. You know, funnily enough, I've never been out shopping and someone's tapped me on the shoulder and gone, I recognise that voice. That doesn't happen. Eastbird's Ginger Ginger is all gambled out.
9007 Brussels.
Easy 9007.
Easy 9007, the routing is a bit non-standard. If you continue via Kilo Oscar Kilo in Konan, you have flight level 120 by Coxie. I can reroute you via the north and a more sensible level. Is that okay for you?
Roger, let us know where you'd like us to reroute to. Easy 9007.
That was the same for me. Either you have a very early descent or you stay higher up and you go by the north. So low and south or high and north, your choice.
We're happy to take low and south, please. Easy 9007.
Right. Speed 221 Brussels.
Speed 221 is with you.
Speed 221, yeah, same like your colleague. Either you will continue via the south and a very early descent, or you will continue via the north with a more sensible flight level. What is your preference?
Happy to follow the traffic in front of us and go on the south route.
Roger, continue south then.
Yeah, I'd rather come in via the south rather than routing all the way north and back in. Save some track mileage. J-Hog, think you'd recognise me if you heard me shopping. I do all my shopping online most of the time, so might make it a tad more difficult.
You can contact Eurocontrol West on 135.125.
Eurocontrol West is on as well.
Wow. Bye.
Christopher Shaw, you've finally just taken off. God bless you, sir. Yeah, how are you doing? What kept you back for so long? Abdul, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Christopher, passenger loading has kept you on the ground that long. My word. Chocolate, I think it was. But I think having 3 toddlers all screaming different instructions to you and having to be able to understand all 3 at the same time really helps in that kind of situation of being able to decipher what on earth's going on. Ginger Ninja, you're referring to the power transfer unit, also known as the barking dog. You tend to hear it if you're in the cabin, but not the flight deck.
69er, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Walker 969.
J-Hog lost all his money at a wedding. Well, you shouldn't have been playing poker while you were there. Right, let's just check what our fuel situation is at Bhopal as we're approaching it. Then we'll start looking at the arrival brief. It's pretty straightforward for Gatwick, we've done it enough times. So what fuel should we have? We've taken 7, we should have about 0.9 tons extra.
Transavia 77 Papa, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye-bye.
15750, Transavia 77 Papa, fijne avond nog.
Bye-bye.
Should have about 4 tons, 4.1 tons.
Ryanair,
Have I made that up?
Charlie Zulu. Passing 286, climb 290 inbound.
Oh no, we should have about 4 tons, and we've got an extra half a ton thanks to the directs that we've had, so
Continue to climb 350,
that's
Ryanair
nice.
2 Charlie Zulu.
Liner 69, no further at sea available, radar sensors terminated, Mount Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, bye-bye, Walker 969.
So we've got loads of fuel. Let's go and get the charts sorted for the arrival. So we're expecting 08 right, it's going to be Kunav 2 Golf, is it? Conan 2 Golf. Let's find the charts. We want 22 Bravo. The approach, 08 right. And that one,
Brussels, good evening.
got a ground chart.
With you, 5400, inbound Giron.
I can stand chart, will be fine. Hey Gav, good to see you, it's been a while, how are you doing?
Arrival, and back flow.
Hello to Alpha, arrival for the KN5 for Juliet, and the last part was broken, KN5 for Juliet.
Clear back.
Right, let's get the information we need off these charts because I can't remember it. So, transition altitude is... This is no good on a tablet when I can't pick it up and turn it around. 6,000 feet. Platform altitude is 3,000 feet. MSAs we're going to be coming in 2,000, increasing to 2.1, and the minimums are going to be Cat 1 minimums, which is 396. ILS I identify as India Golf Golf, elevation 196, and missed approach is 2,000.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Alpha radio check.
Right, let's go and set up the box then. So, just before I do that, I'll go and get the latest weather information. Again.
Yeah, read you 3 or 4, you have a high background noise. But I was just curious because it was very quiet on the frequency.
Yeah, I know. It's, yeah, it's me, sorry.
Right, so the centre fix for right, let's just slow that down. That's done. Radnav page, we'll throw Mayfield in. Echo Golf Kilo Kilo runway 08 right, distance 2. Let's put in all the information that we should now have from our latest weather. There we go. So we've got the winds 190 so they're staying nice and light. QNH is 977, so low. And temperature is currently 10. No, it isn't, it's 11.
Brussels, good evening,
Minimum's
Transavia 5005 passing level 100 for 230.
Transavia 5005.
Estimated 3.3 tons when we get there, that's plenty. Oh, copy the active.
To Sutal, climb flight level 370.
Proceeding back Sutal and climbing 370, Transavia 5005.
Right, so let's do our arrival brief. So as we've just seen the weather in Gatwick, we can expect some rain when we get there. Winds are nice and light. Looks like the gusts that had a potential of coming are they're not there yet, and I don't think they're going to be there when we arrive, so I think we don't need to worry too much about those. Runway condition is going to be wet, obviously, given the fact that it's raining. And we can expect some icing conditions as we come in as well. So anti-ice will be on for the descent. Aircraft is still fully serviceable, haven't broken anything, no notes to be aware of, threats to be aware of. It is London Gatwick, it's usually lots and lots of traffic in the area. Have we got any ATC knocking around for Gatwick? Are they online tonight? Tower's online. Approach is online, yeah, so should have some ATC, so makes things a little bit more realistic and a higher workload, doesn't it? So ATC looks to be available. We're expecting runway 08 right, Conan 2 Golf arrival. Configuring will be pretty much as we go along. So green dot leaving Mayfield, and then flaps 1 as we get a beam, flaps 2 as we turn to intercept. Have we got any approach speeds to adhere to? Yes we do, as we get to Timber, if we're flying the full procedure. It's a normal ILS approach, 3-degree approach.
Check out the 542.
We'll use auto brake low.
Direct to river, okay. Thanks. Okay,
and then I just want to double check how we vacate here for runway 08 right.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo, Brussels control, climbing to flight level 60.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo, Brussels radar contact, passing flight level 58, identified departure, pass level 58, climb flight level 170.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo, climb flight level 170.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo, proceed direct to Podat.
Traffic vacating Charlie Romeo Delta, contact ATC restricted. Traffic vacating Romeo Romeo to join Papa, hold short of Juliet.
Alles Control, good evening. Lufthansa 4 Whiskey NG is on flight level 284, climbing flight level 290.
That's the main thing, knowing where to go once you've actually landed and touched down.
Yankee Brussels radar contact, climb flight level 350.
Do you know, one of the really annoying things, I'm not sure if I like the new Navigraph charts the more I've come to tinker with it. It keeps logging me out. Does it do the same for you guys as well? Does it keep logging you guys out? It logs me out, and I don't find navigating it quite as easy as it used to be. For instance, it's got a very small scroll bar at the bottom of it. So when I'm trying to scroll through the charts that I've pinned, it just becomes annoying. Right, so if we depart via Charlie, Romeo or Delta, cross the stop bars, contact ATC. If we do Bravo Romeo, join Papa and hold short of Juliet. Fine. Okay. Tally says Viewfinder was doing it as well, Eastbirds as well, but it's fine. Oh, it's done it to me twice tonight. Right, well, our top of the descent is only 40 miles away. We've done all our brief, we're happy, so... ATC haven't told us they want us to start our descent yet. Still can't see the ground. Lots and lots of clouds again, I'm reckoning. Yep. ATC's just gone very quiet. Still says they're online though, so... Oh, Black and White Beast, how you doing? Yeah, well, thanks. I am doing much better. Tired though now. I think that's the only thing that's happening. We're just going to have to get used to building up again slowly, aren't we? Hey Wally, when did you sneak in? How you doing, Wally? Eastbirds, as Wally literally just walked through the door and you're already dueling him to a points battle.
Easy 9007, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, easy 9007.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck once again, you will be delighted to hear that we will shortly be starting our descent into our destination, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you could please make sure that all the aisles are clear, the cabin crew are...
Easy 9007, proceed from present deck to Conan.
Proceed direct to Conan, easy 9007.
Speedbird 221, descent flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200, Speedbird 221.
Right, so we're on the way down. Max Lightway, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
9007, expedite until passing flight level 340.
Expedite until flight level 340, easy 9007. Right, in that case, let's just go up and descend. We've got Mach 0.8 held, so...
Frontal control, good evening again, please stand by for climbing to 90.
This'll dive bombers down.
Evelyn 6 Tango Alpha, Brussels, scope 1000.
Traffic.
Did you copy?
No, sorry, transmission was broken for 6 Tango Alpha.
Evelyn 6 Tango Alpha, squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, 6 Tango Alpha.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I've got TCAS already.
Expedite descent, please, traffic 12 o'clock opposite.
Easy 9007, TCAS RA.
Easy 9007, Roger, report return to clearance. Break, the Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Yankee, traffic is 600 feet above, at your 2 o'clock. Opposite.
We are visual with it.
Copy, have the traffic inside, it's close.
Okay, so we've got Mac, descent, and 160.
Speedbird, 221, descent flight level 160, level by Conan.
Descent flight level 160, level by Conan, Speedbird 221.
And Easy 9007 is now back direct Conan and descending flight level 160.
Conan.
And Easy 9007 is back direct to Conan, descending flight level 160.
And again, apologies for that, RA. I thought you would descend earlier.
No problem. Yeah, you could see as we were going down, we were actually getting closer to the closer to them, so I was just about to push to level off when we got the TCAS, and then we saw the green band anyway, which told us to do just that. Hence, why it was easier just to disconnect, level off, and we were happy. Now, if we had been in the Neo, of course, we could have just let the autopilot take care of it. Hey, Fly Guy. Good to see you. Dwyle, how you doing, Dwyle? Nearly missed us. Right, I can see more traffic there. What's occurring? How far out is that? And what is he at?
Berlin 6 Tango Alpha, radar contact.
Don't think that's going to be an issue.
Heading 060.
Left heading 060, Berlin 6 Tango Alpha.
Easy 9007, turn left to Arnon, Alpha Romeo November Uniform November, Arnon.
Direct to Arnhem for Easy 9007.
Speedbird 221, direct Arnon.
Speedbird 221 is flight direct Arnhem.
Could just see some ground lights again. It's been a foggy old night.
Easy 9007, expedite descent please, level beam Conan, expedite descent.
Expedite descent be level beam Conan for Easy 9007. And we've got open descent.
Berlin 6 Tango Alpha from present direct to Podot, climb flight level 290, confirm final.
Final level 310 and direct Podot Berlin 6 Tango Alpha.
Berlin 6 Tango Alpha.
We'll wind the speed up.
310.
That'll get us down.
I mean 310, 6 Tango Alpha.
I'm not using expedite. Is that Calais down there, maybe? Gap in the clouds. One of the few gaps we've seen on today's flight.
Brussels, KLM 54 Juliet, approaching port of descent.
Station contact again.
KLM 45 Juliet is approaching top of descent.
KLM 54 Juliet, descent level 200.
Leaving 400 for flight level 200, KLM 54 Juliet.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo requesting descent.
Lufthansa 87 uniform Kilo, you can descend around discretion, just and left my airspace, Unicom, round to 2.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, thank you very much, Lufthansa 87.
Yeah, I was never going to be level of beam corner on a flight 160, was I?
8881 on frequency?
No chance.
Affirm.
Flybus 8881, you're busting your cleared level already. Your cleared level is flight level 6, it's flight level 65.
I have flight level 60 at 991.
Yeah, flight level is a standard pressure setting, not a Q&H setting.
Copy, descendant.
Flybus 8881, just remember for next time, when the radar contact, maintain flight level 66, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Flybus 881.
Easy 9007, contact London 129, decimal 475, and next time comply with altitude station please.
129475, easy 9007, goodbye.
Flybus 8881, turn left direct to Bulam, climb flight level 300.
Turn left to Bulam.
Oh well, I'd have probably made the altitude he wanted me to get to had I not had to level off due to TCAS.
Okay, we're back to 197.
London Control, good evening, Easy 9007, passing flight level 2304160, inbound Arnhem.
Roger, standby. Monarch 27, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Monarch 27.
Shamrock 181, route direct Kennet, climb flight level 14, correction, flight level 150.
Good, Kennet 150, Shamrock 181.
Skyways 316, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
1975, Skyway 316, thanks for ATC.
Just Easy 9007, London Control, good evening, descend flight level 120.
Continue descent flight level 120, Easy 9007.
Alpine 36 November Charlie,
120
speed
blue.
250 knots or greater, please.
Speed 250 or greater, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the best ATC experience, that one, was it?
November Charlie, redirect Timber.
Redirect Timber, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Not quite sure how he expected me to drop 20,000 feet in 10 miles. Short of breaking my aircraft apart.
I'm facing about. Oh, 2987, stop approved.
Start approved, Chronicle 2987.
And London Control, Easy 9007, any speed restrictions inbound?
Easy 9007, speed 250 knots, please.
Reducing now, speed 250 knots, Easy 9007.
London Control, good evening, Super 221 is with you at flight level 160.
Super 221 London, good evening, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230, speed 221.
I'm going to get the seatbelt signs on, so that's all taken care of and done. God, it's bumpy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt
Can't
sign.
even click the correct chart.
And ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you are traveling with an infant, please ensure that they are secured safely using the infant seatbelt harness provided.
Kendall, yeah, this is indeed live weather, that's right.
Good evening, Control, Ryanair 15, departed from Gatwick, passing 22, 02, Ryanair 15.
Ryanair 15, London Control, climb flight level 290.
290, Ryanair 15.
So we're going to be handed off to Gatwick approach, which will be 126.825. Let's get that in. 126.825. It's going to be a busy old time coming into Gatwick as always.
Echo Golf, flight level 90.
Shamrock 7 Echo Golf, London Control, good evening, climb flight level 140, resume my navigation, direct Molby.
Is that another aircraft's lights? That was quite that was quite exciting. I've not seen that before.
140, Shamrock 7 Echo Golf.
Correct, Easy 9007, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Easy 9007.
Easy 26 Yankee Alpha, descend flight level
100
110.
Descend flight level 110, Easy 26
Ryan, yes, FS Realistic is turned on.
Actually, Easy 26 Yankee Alpha, for now, descend flight level, continue 160.
Well, Ken, I'm glad you've been enjoying them, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Shamrock 181 here, we experienced some heavy turbulence at 150.
Roger. Easy 1606, nothing further, Unicom 122.8.
122.8, thank you, ATC, Easy 106.
Shamrock 181, climb flight level. Actually, double checking your final climb flight level 360.
Just flicking those lights on just to see what's happening with regards to the cloud layers.
Tango Charlie at flight level 110, flying direct within with you now, London.
Jersey 2 Tango Charlie, London Control, good afternoon. Just confirm
descent.
Risen or Pepis.
Currently flying direct Risen, but I've got Pepis set in just to change the moment we get over.
Roger. Alpine 36 November Charlie, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Then 126.825, Gatwick Director, Alpine 36 November Charlie, cheers.
Easy 26 Yankee Alpha, descend flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, Easy 26 Yankee Alpha.
Easy 9007, redirect timber.
Direct timber, Easy 9007.
Speedbird 221, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, Speedbird 221.
Echo 297 Echo Golf, climb flight level 160.
Free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our boutique range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of
Shamrock 7 Echo Golf, climb flight level 160.
some of which are exclusive to you as an Easyjet customer. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to
Could
see
anybody just grab me
Walker 2987, request taxi.
the latest METAR for London Gatwick, please?
2987, taxi, apron, Echo, enter.
And just pop that into the chat.
Runway 2. Actually, no, you're not. It's runway 09 for departure. So just taxi, apron, taxiway Tango. Taxiway Tango to 09, sorry about that. Yeah, also for 297. Yeah, and holding point Alpha. And Alpha, Walker 297. Monarch 27, descend flight level 90.
Ah, Monarch.
Flight level 90,
Oh,
Monarch
lovely.
27. Monarch 27, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
Director 126.825, have a good evening, bye.
Easy 9007, contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
126.825, thanks for the service. Good night. Easy 9007. Gatwick Director, good evening. Easy 9007, passing flight level 110 for flight level 100 inbound timber.
Easy 9007, Gatwick Director, hello, information Bravo, current landing 08 right, there is no delay, report your aircraft type.
Type A320, Easy 9007.
Easy 9007, roger.
Monarch 27 with you, flight level 90.
Monarch 27, Gatwick Director, hello, information Bravo, current landing 08 right, no delay, report your aircraft type.
Information Bravo, got that, and we're type A320.
Monarch 27, thank you, fly heading 270 degrees.
Heading 270.
Flying eye, thank you for that. So what we got? Winds
220,
205, varied, good visibility, and
descent
976 hectopascals. God, that's low.
EG34 Romeo, speed 160 knots, maintain till 4 DME.
India Golf Golf's identified.
160 knots until 4 DME, 34 Romeo.
EG34 Romeo, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225.
Over the shore, 124.225, yeah, 34 Romeo.
Subjet 5117, turn right heading 340 degrees, speed 180 knots or greater.
Right 340, speed 180 greater, Subjet 5117.
Alpine 36 November Charlie, turn left heading 260 degrees.
Left 260, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Now.
Alpine 26, correction, Alpine 36 November Charlie, speed 220 knots.
This concerns me a little bit.
Speed 220, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Monarch 27, turn left heading 265, speed 220 knots.
Left 265 and speed 220, Monarch 27.
Not too much narration from me. You guys can obviously hear ATC build up the picture of what's happening.
Monarch 2728, track miles, descend altitude 3,000 feet to QNH 977 hectopascal.
Descend 3,000 QNH 977, 97.
I'm not going to
Alpine
panic.
36 November Charlie, descend flight level 80.
ATC at Gatwick is probably one of the best in the VATSIM world, so I'm sure they're all over this.
With you, flight level 110, overhead timber.
EG26 Yankee Alpha, Gatwick Director, hello, information Bravo, current landing 26 left, there is no delay, report your aircraft type.
Here he is.
Aircraft type is an Airbus A320, and we'll get information Bravo, 6 Yankee Alpha.
EG26 Yankee Alpha, thank you, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, EG26 Yankee Alpha, would you like us to hold it timber?
EG26 Yankee Alpha, disregard, maintain flight level 110, fly heading 275.
Fly heading 275, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
Right.
And EG26 Yankee Alpha, confirm you're maintaining flight level 110.
Maintaining 110, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
Thank you. Tomjet 5117, turn right, heading 045, cleared ILS 08 right.
Right 045, cleared ILS 08 right, Tomjet 5117.
EG26 Yankee Alpha, speed 220 knots.
How many track miles we got left?
Speed 220 knots, EG26
42.
Yankee Alpha.
EG9007, fly heading 345.
Fly heading 345, easy 9007. So we're in nav. No, we're not. We're in heading.
Alpine 36 November Charlie, 27 track miles, descend altitude 4,000 feet to the QNH 977 hectopascal.
Descend to 4,000 on 977, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Monarch 27, turn right heading 345, speed 180 knots or greater.
Right 345 and keep the speed of 185, 127.
Tomjet 5117, speed 160 knots or greater till 4 DME.
160 to 4 established, fully established, now Tomjet 5117.
Tomjet 5117, thanks, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225.
124.225, thanks Tomjet 5117.
EG9007, turn right heading 270 degrees, speed 220 knots.
Confirm right 270 degrees, easy 9007.
Affirm right heading 270.
Confirm right heading 270 and just confirm the new altitude, please. Easy 9007.
EG9007, change of plan, it's been a while, so turn left now heading 270 degrees and flight level 90.
Make a left turn 270 and send flight level 90 for EG9007.
EG26 Yankee Alpha 34 track miles, descend altitude 5,000 feet, the QNH 9077 hectopascal.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 977, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
Thrust channel, open descent.
November Charlie, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
90 blue.
Descend 3,000 feet, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Yeah, so that there was obviously the reason why I was just wanted to confirm. We wanted us to do turn right heading 270, so almost a full 360 degrees. And we got speed 220 knots. Thank you, guys. See, that's why we have two guys on the flight deck. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, George.
Monarch 27, turn right heading 110 degrees to intercept or localise on the way around, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Right 110 to intercept and descend 2,000 feet, Monarch 27.
Alpine 36 November Charlie, turn right heading 345, speed 180 knots.
Right 345, speed 180, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
Monarch 27, report established 08 right.
We've just flown straight over the top of the airport, haven't we? Which means we've just lost our flight plan.
EG9007, turn left heading 195.
Left heading 195, EG9007. That doesn't happen every day.
Monarch 27, roger, thank you. Speed 160 knots till 4 DME.
160 till 4, Monarch 27.
Easy 174 with you.
Station calling, call sign only.
So we've just lost the flight plan, it's okay, we're under ATC
Alpine 36
guidance.
November Charlie, turn right heading 045, cleared ILS 08 right.
We've not just flown over there,
Right 045,
what's
cleared
happening
ILS
here?
08 right, Alpine 36 November Charlie.
EG26 Yankee Alpha, turn left heading 265.
Why have we just lost that
Left
flight
heading
plan?
265, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
And EG26 Yankee Alpha, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
If we'd have flown straight over the airport,
contact Gatwick Tower 124,
then it would have presumed we'd have flown through the final fix, and then yes, you lose the flight plan. That can happen in real life, but we've not flown. We've not flown over the airport. Gatwick's over there to our right.
Golf Oscar Alpha,
Down
apologies, it was very hectic. Yeah, route towards Hayward Heath clear to leave the control zone as per previous clearance.
Not entirely sure what's happening
no, I
there.
appreciate you busy Golf Oscar Alpha.
We're certainly not on the go around, that's for sure.
Ryanair 117 with your 250 knots at 5,000 feet.
Ryanair 117, roger, thank you, nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Ryanair 117, monitor Unicom 122.8, thank you.
Easyjet 174 with your flight level 10 at 230 knots. Thank you.
EG26 Yankee Alpha, turn right heading 345, speed 180 knots, or disregard speed 180 knots.
Right heading 345, speed 180 knots, EG26 Yankee Alpha.
Alpine 36 November Charlie, speed 160 knots or greater, maintain till 4 DME.
I'm sure we've got a secondary flight plan.
Alpine 36 November Charlie.
And Alpine 36 November Charlie, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, good evening.
Going to Tower 124.225, thanks.
Actually, that looks alright. So,
Easy 9007,
let's
turn
use it.
right heading 265, you have 35 track miles, descend altitude 3,000 feet to the QNH 977 hectopascal.
Was that for us? 3,000 feet?
Easy 9007, turn right heading 265.
Turn right heading 265, easy 9007.
Easy 26 Yankee Alpha, turn right heading 045, cleared ILS 08 right.
Right in 045, cleared ILS 08 right, easy 26 Yankee Alpha.
Right, let's sort this out again.
Easy 26 Yankee Alpha, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, good evening.
124.225, thanks to easy 26 Yankee Alpha.
All stations, Gatwick Director is now closed, monitor Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Seriously? Right. Okay, so they've just gone. Tower is still online, 12422. Let's vector ourselves in. Just after I'd cleared that flight plan up as well. In that case, let's copy the active flight plan again. We'll bring ourselves in. We're just a beam. Let's get down to the platform altitude, which is 3,000 feet. Let's just quickly go on to Unicom. That's the tower frequency, so I don't want to get rid of that.
Fire Juliet 1, now permit.
We're now on Unicom. We've got aircraft in front of us. He's now, looks like he's just turning to base. Let's get ourselves down 3,000 feet and we'll push for managed speed. So we'll go green dot, descending now 3,000. Let's go to the local QNH, which is 976. God, that's low. Looks like we've got one here, one there. We're going to be number 3. Which way is this guy going? Well, yeah, this definitely, it's very different. Imagine being at this stage in real life and ATC just went, okay, bye-bye. That looks dangerous. I'm going to continue on the downwind leg at the moment. I'm going nowhere near that ILS.
Cabin crew, about 15 minutes to landing if you prepare the cabin, thank you.
I also note on Unicom it is completely silent. Still want to know what happened with the flight plan when it disappeared. That was strange. Right, well at the moment we're nicely still above MSA. MSA is what, 2,000 feet? 2,100 feet now. Here comes that glide slope. So let's start configuring, shall we? Flaps 1, speeds checked, flaps 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
And let's make the base turn and try and capture the ILS. So set speed 180, 18 miles out, we're miles away, so we're fine.
Gatwick traffic, Speedbird 221 is established for the island, runway 08 right, currently 11 miles.
See, this is a good reason that we've got the runway centerline extended, because now we have a really good idea of where we're going to intercept that localizer, because obviously when we cleared the flight plan out, we've got that extended centerline shown, so we've still got good situational awareness. We know where we are, and the fact that it's Gatwick, we've done Gatwick a heck of a lot in the past, so we're not too kind of lost when ATC just switched off. Can someone just confirm the latest QNH for me? In fact, hang on, it's alright. No, latest QNH is 976. There we are, we're fine. Hey Anna, good to see you. Good spot, Dwell, thank you. I don't think I've ever had to wind it down this far. Right, so we've got Alt, Glide Slope, Lock Blue, Catherine Jewel, Autopilot 1 and 2. Cosmos says there are 4 planes all going to Gatwick, but all going in different directions trying to figure out what to do. Thank God that doesn't happen in real life, right? I'm surprised we can't actually see Gatwick. I guess that would be some cloud, maybe a little bit of rain as well. Here we go, there's Lockstar, that's what we want. Gatwick traffic easy 9007, established runway 0811 miles, speed 180 knots. So I've got a bit of a tailwind as well, so let's get flaps 2 out. Speeds checked, flaps 2. Hey Otto, good to see you, mate. Let's get those turned on. Don't need those. Right, glide slope sorted. Missed approach altitude 2,000 feet set, that's low.
Fairway, Safety 20, 5 Hotel 1, no from the share right, thanks.
Just confirm that was line up, was it behind the landing British Airways.
Hey then.
Mountain Way, run F5, Lima Juliet.
Tower Easy 9007, established runway 08, right 7 mile final.
Easy 9007, that's the flight I reckon. Gatwick Tower, hangar 20 approach, runway 08, right, there's one to start.
Continue approach, Easy 9007. Okay, we've got about 6.5 miles, let's configure. We've got landing gear, spoilers, flaps 3. Runways in sight. What's happening with this wind? Which way are we actually heading? And flaps full.
Right now, 9 Lima Juliet, service wind 220 degrees fast up, runway 08 right, clear takeoff.
To takeoff 08 right, Ryanair 5 Lima Juliet, thanks.
ET 9007, expect a 38 landing clearance, service winds 220 degrees fast up.
Expect late landing through CZ 9007. 1,000 feet. We're not heading in the direction of the runway, are we? Okay, I have control. Just prepare for that go around if we need to. Just remember it's very, very low. 500. Initial climb.
I'm using 9007, click 908 right.
Good land runway 0 right, easy 9007.
This
wind's got me all over the place. Come on, let's get ourselves stabilised.
100 above. Flight slow.
Ooh,
wind. Juliet, mind you from now 122.8, have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Unicom, thanks for your help, bye-bye.
Continue.
100. Flight slow. 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
And spoilers. First green. Decel.
DG9007, welcome to Gatwick. Okay, next on to Charlie and contact ground 121.8, good night.
121.8 and vacate to Charlie, thanks, easy 9007.
Holgation, Gatwick Tower is now closing. If you're in the air, then 122.8, and if you're on the ground, contact Gatwick ground 121.8. Good night, everyone.
Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat,
Get ourselves
and in
clear
the
of that
overhead
active
lockers.
runway.
Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your Easyjet journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or Easyjet app.
Now, what's that frequency? Is it 1218?
34, continue taxi to holding point Juliet 4 via Juliet.
Continue taxi to Juliet 4 via Juliet 434.
Gatwick ground, good evening, easy 9007 on Charlie.
Easy 9007, Gatwick ground and welcome to Gatwick. A right turn on Juliet, Papa and Kilo to stand 107, please.
Stand 107 via Juliet Papa Kilo, easy 9007. Right, where are we going? Right on Juliet.
Gatwick ground,
Papa.
Caledonian 283, stand 17, type A320 with the weather requesting IFR to Manchester.
So take a
Hi,
right.
Biz 283, Gatwick ground, standby.
Well, that was a great way to return back to flying after a week off or so, wasn't it?
Easy 27 Alpha X-ray, Gatwick ground, readability 1.
The wind was strange coming in tonight. So it was a kind of a
Alpha X-ray, Gatwick ground.
kind of a tailwind slash crosswind, which
Easy 27 Alpha X-ray, ready check.
was alright. And I
Easy
tell you what,
27 Alpha X-ray, readability 5.
having the rudder pedals really makes it much easier to control the landing.
Gatwick ground.
Night, Jayhawk.
Caledonian 283, go ahead.
Caledonian 283, apologies. Confirm aircraft type and stand, please.
Type A310, stand 17.
Night, Ginger. If you are on your way out, guys, please do leave a like on the stream. It's a huge difference, so big thanks to those of you who have already gone ahead and done that.
Information Delta, QNH 976 hectopascals.
That's Lambourne 1 Zulu, squawk 7666, information Delta, QNH 976 for Caledonian 283.
Caledonian 283, read back to rest.
Gatwick ground, Speedbird 221 is now 58 gate 20.
I'm sure if we get a chance for the single engine taxi, I doubt it.
Alpha X-ray traffic.
Speedbird 221, thanks for the info and thanks for flying to Gatwick.
Is that one of the virtual airlines, isn't it? Is it Fly UK? Aero UK? Nice to see that FSLTL traffic has got some some of the big virtual airlines in. I think it makes it
Speedbird 434, no further data.
very nice, very realistic.
122 decimal 8.
22 decimal 8 for 434.
Now, can we get gate 107?
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Yes, I do want to take it. That's where we're going. Fly UK, thank you, Vaughn. Dark Fury, good evening, sir. Wonder where you were. That work gets in the way of everything, doesn't it? Okay, I think he's happy. Let's shut our aircraft down. So we've got the parking brakes up. Well, I don't know if he's happy or not. This always, the marshal always seemed to work better in FSX than it did Microsoft Flight Simulator, but maybe that's just me. Right, we've got engines 1 and 2 can shut down. Let's release the passengers, get the EPU bleed on, and then we'll tell GSX they can start getting ready to deboard.
The boarding requested.
Right guys, there we all are. First flight back after a while, and well, it was exciting in places, wasn't it? Good word for it. We lost the flight plan, we lost the air traffic controller. Yeah, but all in all, a nice approach in the end, and a lovely, lovely traffic-filled, VATSIM-filled approach all the way through, which, how often is it you can say you've had wall-to-wall VATSIM ATC? It doesn't happen too often, but tonight it was great. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I've really missed being with you, so it's been great to come back tonight and give you a live stream to one of our perhaps most visited airports. Always good fun coming to Gatwick. Hope you've enjoyed the flight and the stream as well tonight, guys. Really huge thanks for tuning in this evening. I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. A huge thank you as always to our Easyjet Sim Pilot channel members for your continued support as well, and I look forward to making sure we carry on chatting on our Discord server. Feel free to come join us if you're not already on Discord. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great evening. Bye bye.